Mac review. Alrighty then, as you can tell by the intro, we're doing a mask review. I think I did this, I don't know how many months ago. It's been a long time since I've done this, but yes, I'm doing a mask review. I don't know why I'm blurry, but I'll just get straight to the point. The mask that I'm reviewing is this one, the Oni mask. I think I didn't review this one. I mean, I only did one series of this, to be fair, and it was with I think the opera mask, if I'm not mistaken, the one with the smiley face and the eyes were like frowning down as well. But this time it's gonna be this mask, and if you're wondering, I actually used this mask a lot when I first started YouTube and first started streaming on YouTube as well. But you can tell as well from behind, there's like some cushion behind it. I think I've already explained this before when I was also using the other mask, the white mask. I put some cushion on it because if I just wore this on its own, obviously it's gonna hurt my face, especially in these areas. So this area and this area is basically the top of my forehead, and trust me, it did not feel good wearing this mask. And this part, I think you can obviously tell it's like my chin. So if I did wear this again, like right now, you could see like my mouth moves sometimes, but right now it is covering my my chin and my forehead. But obviously I have this mask to compensate because this is way more comfortable, 100 times more comfortable, and it's so much more breathable. Let me tell you what. The only problem is I have to talk slower, calmer, and not shout, because if I do that, then there's gonna be some spit particles there, and you do not want to see spit particles now, do you? Like, I don't want to see spit particles. It's just annoying. So you know how it is. Every time I'm done talking, I have to like swallow in and then just continue talking. That's why I use the blue mask, because it's more you can't see it as much. So I'd prefer a darker mask if anything, so that you don't see the spit marks. But talking about this mask, actually, this mask also has accessories right here, the two horns at the top. I don't know where I put them last though, if anything, because I think it's right there. I don't know where I put them exactly, but I don't use them because it's not that much of a difference. Realistically, when I do use these old masks, they're hard to use and I don't like them compared to this one. And I've already explained to you why. This one is way better. Like, I really do need my glasses. Like, also another problem with these masks is I can't wear my glasses. So imagine that. I was streaming for a year with no glasses on. That was like very bad for my eyesight, and I was just playing games, in front of my PC. It wasn't good. So it's like these masks held up for a little bit, but towards the end, when like I got annoyed at streaming with the face cam on, especially while wearing a mask, I had to compromise, or I had to adjust and get cloth. Basically, get cloth. This is not a bra. This is not underwear. I'll say this multiple times over and over. This is not a bra. This is not underwear. It's cloth that I got and I improvised and put it on my head. I wash it every 3 days. It's not dirty. I just washed it recently, and right now I'm smelling it, and it smells good. All right, let's make that clear and simple. But yes, as you can tell, I had to improvise with the cushions. They didn't provide cushions. Like, I think there are some other masks which they do have cushions, but this one, it very much did not have cushions. If you're wondering how I made the cushions, it's not styrofoam or anything like that. It's very much just tissue wrapped in scotch tape, and then I put masking tape so that it can just stay there. As you can tell, it's a lot of tape involved, and a decent amount of tissue. I think it's like 10 tissue or something. If you're wondering if I wasted it, no, I did not. There was like a lot of trial and tribulations. When I did mess up, I would just reuse the tissue for something else, i.e. wiping my ass. All right. So no tissues were wasted in the making of this. But yes, if anything, the visibility of this is actually it's decent. It's decent. Like, compared to this, my visibility is not limited. But when I do wear this, I can't wear my glasses and I can only see through these holes. And it's kind of annoying. It's very annoying. I'm pretty sure in one of my latest streams, let me go check it out on my channel if I'm not mistaken, but it's like these masks are very old. I think it's been like 2 years now since I've started doing YouTube and stuff like that. But these these masks are quite old, and I'd rather prefer smelling cock. What? No, smelling cloth instead of smelling pure plastic for like 1 hour. I mean, before I used to stream for 1 hour instead of like 3 hours compared to now, 3 or 2 hours. But like, yes, I'm looking at it right now, and I used this in my fourth stream actually, playing Skull the Hero Slayer, and it was just me relaxing and playing Skull the Hero Slayer. And let me tell you what, Skull the Hero Slayer is a pretty good game. But yes, this mask, if I were to rate it on a scale of like usability, I'd give it like a fucking. I have to rate this higher because I can use this like a decent amount. The only problem is I can't wear my glasses, so I'd say a four, around that much, a 4 out of 10 for this mask. Honestly, I mean I had to adjust with the goddamn cushions behind it, but you know, imagine wearing a mask like this for like 3 hours. I really can't imagine that. Like, I need a mask like this where it's comfortable and I can wear my glasses. And I had to I made it myself with just the cloth basically. So you know how it is. And anyways, I prefer this. I really do prefer this. It allows me to actually have a face cam on, unless I have some health problems and stuff like that, or I'm just feeling very tired. Like, I think at one point when I was streaming, I just didn't turn on my face cam at all because like it was annoying to wear a mask like that's holding you down like this. I think most masks are like that, if I'm not mistaken. Like, as you can tell, the strap also, it came off. I don't know how I can show you, but look at that. The strap came off, so I had to improvise and tie it around it again on both sides, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at that. I had to tie it around tightly so that it doesn't come off loose. So yeah, I this is what I'm saying. And these masks, I don't like using them anymore. It's like I think I said this already, but at one point I just really didn't have. Started preferring not having face cam because wearing these masks were a hassle. It was very much a hassle. But compared to now, with these masks, the gray one, the blue one, and the red one. Here, I'll show you the gray one, the blue one, and the red one. These are way more comfortable because at least I can put my glasses on and it's not like squeezing down on my face like all those other masks, if you know what I mean. And sometimes when I do get the mask, the visibility isn't great. But, when it comes to it, when I do review that mask, I'll tell you if I can see properly or not. But yeah, there was a time where I just stopped having face cam and stuff like that because it was hard to wear a mask like this for like an hour straight. So this just made really just made streaming easier with a face cam on, you know. And if you're wondering, oh, but why don't you just remove your goddamn mask and stream with your face on? Or isn't this just kind of counterintuitive? Why don't you just not have face cam? Well, you could, yes, of course, you're right with that. Honestly, you're very much right with that. But if I don't have face cam on, I feel like I'm not more expressive and you can't see my emotions. I mean, you can't even see my emotions. You can see my hand gestures and stuff like that. But you can see my eyes. That's for sure. But you're right when you say that. Like, why don't you just turn off facecam and just play the game? But I think it's more interactive when I have facecam on and stuff like that, because I can go in close and tell you go fuck yourself or something like that, or tell you please don't do that. I'm getting mad. Can you not see my angry face? Grr, 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 yeah. But yeah, you're right when people are right when they say that just turn off facecam and stuff like that. But I think I prefer it like this. I'd rather not show my face for privacy reasons. I've always said that multiple times. But I'll say this over and over, or I'll say this in the end. Thoughts on the mask? It sucks. I don't like it. 4 out of 10, honestly. If I didn't give a score for the other mask, in the previous mask review one, then I would give that one a 2 out of 10, if anything, because that one is or 2 or 1 out of 10. But this one, 4 out of 10. It's at least this one is usable. The other one, God, it's very hard to use. The visibility fucking blows. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably do more of these so I could space out the videos instead of just seeing so many viewer loadouts. So yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, I'll stop yapping there and if you want me, oh, why am I blurry? But if anybody's watching this towards the end, if you want me to review something, put it in the comments. Maybe I'll do a review on it. Who knows? I mean, why not? It's fun for me to just babble. It's fun for me to just yap for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, however long it takes, just spouting out my thoughts. But yeah, just put them in the comments. I'm just very like it's a way for me to just yap. But I'll stop yapping there, and I hope you all have a great one as always. Bye.